よいしょー。はい、ハロハロどもども、マッドサイエンティスト系 Vtuber の狂咲あきらだぃ。おはようございます。いや、朝だね。10時とはいえ朝ですね。So hello guys, this is Akira Kuruizaki and good morning from Japan. It's still 10 a.m. in Japan, and so I'll be studying today. I'll be studying for my TOEIC exam. So I hope we can concentrate together for maybe like about 2 hours or so. So let's study. そう、今日はね、TOEIC を近々受けるので、まあそれのお勉強ですね。まあ10時から12時ぐらいまでちょっとやっていきたいなっていうことで、はい、勉強するよ。ちょっと正直まだ頭が全然働いてないんだけど、やっていきたいと思います。お、みんけさん、おはよう。朝です。私は誰？ここは朝。私は朝。ということで、いらっしゃいいらっしゃい。あ、ゆかりさんもおはようございます。おはようおはよう。なんでね、今日はそう、お友達のね、あみやさつきちゃんが作ったポモドーロタイマーをね、なんかブースで配布してて、それを購入させていただいたんで、それを使ってやっていこうかなっていう感じで、25分集中して5分休憩するっていうポモドーロ方法、ポモドーロテクニックっていうんだけど、それをそうやっていこうかなと思うので、皆さんもね、だから25分なんかやっては5分休憩してって感じで一緒に頑張っていきましょう。朝の配信だなんて予想もしませんでした。幸い起きた。いやー、おはようおはよう。あれじゃない？ゆかりさんにとってはもうちょっと朝早いよね。なんでね、ちょっと頑張っていきましょう。なんでちょっとね、早速だけどポモドーロタイマーを使うので、表示させて、そうで、こんな感じでね、右下に表示をさせるので、これであと25分間これからやっていきましょうって感じですね。So yeah, so I've shown my timer at the, what is it? At the right side of my screen. So if you can concentrate for 25 minutes, and then we can take a break for 5 minutes, and we're going to do that over and over for 2 hours. So let's study! じゃあ早速集中していきますか。昇る朝日とともにあきらさんの配信って似合いますね。明るすぎて失明しないで失明しちゃったら見れなくなっちゃうよ。よいしょ。そしたらじゃあやってきますか。よいしょ。あ、まだないさん、おはようございます。集中して作業お勉強していきましょう。よいしょ。キラキラまさこの配信ではないよ。違うよ。それは別配信ですね。昨日は本当に面白かったです。おかげで夕食も美味しかったし、あんなに美味しく新鮮な調味料は本当に初め。嬉しい、ゆかりさん。ありがとう。よし。なんでね、ちょっと集中してる間はなんかボソボソ独り言とかを話してる感じになると思うけど、やっていきましょう。バイトサボって集中しながら聞いてます。それはバイトに集中すべきなんだよ。聞きながら。おっとっと。 True Life San, hello, hello, good morning, good morning. We're having a study with me stream, so if you want to concentrate on something for 25 minutes and take a break for 5, we're going to be studying 2 hours, so please join us. Ah, そっかそっかそっか。みつるぎさん、はらはらどうもいらっしゃいいらっしゃい、おはよう。今病院なのか。いや、じゃあ後でこのメッセージをあきらが今喋ってるの後で聞いてね。イヤフォン持ってくればよかった。イヤフォン忘れた時の絶望感な。4 project. There are 2 men and 1 woman. The man on the left is sitting down. He is wearing a sweater and his hands are clasped in front of him. There's a man standing between the other 2 people. He's wearing a striped sweater and pointing his finger at a computer. The man in the middle is also wearing glasses. She is sitting down and looking at a computer. There are a lot of books in the background. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi.なんかちょっと意外と難しいな。よいしょ。This is a photo taken outside.日陰につれさん、ハロハロどうもいらっしゃいいらっしゃい。Akira said diet, but listen to yesterday too. なんだAkira はダイエットと言ったが、昨日の彼女の言葉に耳を傾けろみたいな。これの回答どこだ？一旦いいか。昨日も聞いたにならないか。Akira said she was on a diet. 昨日も聞いただとちょっと難しいかもね。Akira is still on a diet. まだダイエットしてるよとかだったらそんな感じになるかな。ミッケさんが未だにメルゼナと戦ってる。Attention shoppers, we would like to thank you for visiting Green Book Supermarket today. This week we are holding a special promotion. All full-size chocolate bars are 20% off. And that's not all. Each chocolate bar comes with a chance to win a trip to Hawaii to stay at a luxury hotel, take a helicopter ride, and swim with dolphins. Please note that the mini-sized chocolate bars are not part of this promotion. そう、TOEIC のテストがさ、スピーキングなんだよね。Good morning, everyone, and thank you for listening to Southern California FM. If your drive to work follows Main Street, we recommend taking a detour today. The first annual Seaside Parade will be held at 10 a.m. today, and the street will be closed from 8 a.m. on. The parade will feature a marching band, dancers, and clowns. For those watching, we recommend finding a spot early to beat the crowds. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to welcome you to Alamore International Airport. At this time, Pony Airlines regrets to inform you that the departure of flight 2828? I don't know how to say that number. 2828ってどうやって英語で言うんだろうね。2828? 2828? 書いてない。なんでよ、書いてない。あ、みっちゃんさん。はらはらどうもどうもいらっしゃいいらっしゃい。お久しぶり。いらっしゃいいらっしゃい。今日は勉強をしております。Nicholas-san, hello, welcome. Today I'm studying for my upcoming TOEIC test, an English test I have to take. So everyone who speaks English, I have a question. So when there's a flight that it's called, so the flight number is 2828? Do I say flight 2828 or do I say like flight 2828? Or do I say like flight 2828? I think it's 2828. I'm having doubts with my English knowledge right now. Pony Airlines regrets to inform you that the departure of flight 2828 to Jakarta will be delayed for 3 to 4 hours due to bad weather. We will inform you of the new departure time, gate, and boarding time as soon as possible. Ah, okay, 2828. Thank you, Nicholas-san. Thank you. 2828. Okay, I'll remember that. Yeah, because like it's 2023, right? Like this year's 2028. I mean 2023. But then like when you have like 28 or like a 20-something to it, it just kind of feels weird a little bit, you know? Like I mean. 今日は配信してくださってありがとうございます。ありがとう、ゆかりさん。いやいや、もうとんでもない。みんなが応援しに来てくれてるだけで、アキラが反対にプレゼントを受け取ってる気分だよ、マジで。ありがとう。Okay. As you know, our company is celebrating its centennial. Oh no, a word I can't pronounce. やばい、ちょっと待って調べないと。Centennial? あ、Centennial はい。Centennial はい。いや、まだまだいっぱい知らない単語あるな、アキラやっぱ。Centennial 100周年だって。ゆかりさん明日誕生日なの。おめでとう。Happy birthday ゆかりさん。めでたい めでとう。お、ローション勢さん珍しい。ハラハラどうもどうもいらっしゃいいらっしゃい。おはよう。なんで婚活なのなんでだ？As you know, our company is celebrating its centennial in a few weeks, so we have many events, contests, and giveaways coming up. The winner of this video contest talking about how working at this company has changed their life will be treated to dinner at an upscale French restaurant. In addition, they will also be given an additional day of paid vacation to be used at any time. Shishiko have understood and said, "My friend, because look, grass is on the table." なんだsaid, "My friend." なんだやばい、日陰キツネさんが言いたかったことが汲み取れない。あれかな、glasses メガネだとしたら GR じゃなくて GL だね。glasses GR だとね、草になっちゃう、芝になっちゃうんだよね。ローション勢さん昨日も見てたの？ちょっとちゃんと言ってよ。そしてサーティーさんおはよう。ハロハロどうもいらっしゃいいらっしゃい。来年誕生日次の誕生日は今年分はもう来ちゃったんだね。あ、そっか、これをもう一回練習しようか。So this is a picture taken outside. The name of the shop is written on the roof. There's a woman on the left side. She has glasses on and she's eating something. There's 3 people in the middle and a woman with blonde hair and a child. It looks like they're ordering something. And there's a man on the right side, and I think he's eating something too. Most of the people are wearing jeans, and a lot of vines are growing from the shop. There's also a sign that's written in cursive. こんな感じかな。やってたあれだけど、この勉強は意味があるのだろうか。どの勉強？アキラが今やってる勉強あるぞ。アキラスピーキングのだからな。問題がどういう問題出されるかも分かってなくて今日勉強してるから。あ、テストで使わない英語シリーズでも意外とさ、テストで使わなくてもドラマとかに出てくるから意外と意味あるかもよ。なるほどね。It seems to be quite cold because people are dressed warmly. はいはいはい。On the left, there's a woman who's wearing glasses. She's seen with a jacket tied around her waist eating something. 今日はね、そう、TOEIC のスピーキングの、お勉強ですね。スピーキングがどんな問題出されるかすら分かってないかったからどんな問題があるのかなって言って口も動かしながら勉強中ですね。ゆかりさんがサティさん祝ってくれてる。いいねいいね。This is a picture of an outside cafe. The cafe has green vines growing on it. The menu is written on a blackboard. There's a woman standing to the left of the cafe, and she's wearing glasses and has a jacket tied around her waist. She's eating something. There's a man standing on the right of the cafe. He's wearing a black jacket and jeans. A man, a woman, and a child are standing in front of the cafe. They seem to be ordering. The woman is wearing a black coat and the man is wearing a jacket. The child is wearing a blue and green coat with a hood. はい。お、今年 初めてのプレゼント、あきらさんからもありましたね。明るくて穏やかな配信を視聴ということで、いやー嬉しい。よかった、そう言ってもらって。勉強頑張って、ありがとう。頑張る頑張る。とりあえずね、問題に慣れとけさえすればね、全然いけると思うから。Bookstore, grocery store, hospital, pharmacy, cafe, restaurant, laboratory, ground, playground, sports field. これどの問題だ？これどの問題だ？よく分かってない問題が途中で出てきてなんかはにゃってなってる。Assembly room, auditorium, meeting room, hall, hallway, entrance, entry, factory, plant, gas station, park, camping site, campsite, beach, seashore, lake, lakeside, dock, pier. なんかそのこういう表現、こういうこと言ったらいいよみたいなのを教えてくれてる教材だね。一旦1セット目が終わりましたよ。休憩時間です。Let's take a break for 5 minutes。いやーなんかでもよかった。いろんな人来てくれてめっちゃ嬉しい。ちょっと飛ばしちゃったコメントとかも拾いに行くか。あ、そういえばアキラは日本語で明るいという意味ですよね。本当に似合う名前。嬉しい。そう、アキラね、漢字いろいろあるけど、そうそうそう、アキラっていうね名前をめちゃくちゃ気に入っててさ、そうずーっともうアキラ、なんならアキラが一番しっくりきてる。そして今年最高のプレゼント、アキラさんの配信。もうちょっとゆかりさん、そんなに嬉しいことを言ったらもうにやけが止まりませんよ。めっちゃ嬉しい。いつも視聴者の方々に配慮してくださってありがとうございます。英語まで勉強してくださって。いやもうとんでもないよ。ほんとね、英語の方も見に来てくれてるからさ、やっぱり英語もちゃんとね、英語能力を保っとかないと。お、ちなみに他の英語試験 IELTS のスピーキングは談笑？あ、なんつうの、雑談というかさ、そんな感じってこと？ IELTS ちょっとメモっとこう。あ、ミケさんカハって言ってる。大丈夫か？やられた？メルゼナ。命って書いてアキラって読むの？マジで？ほ知らなかった。アキラあれ好きだよ。漢字、アキラはねひらがなだけど、漢字のアキラでさ、3章の章とか第1章第2章の章に左側がこうちょんちょんちょんって3個こうちょんちょんちょんってつけるやつの漢字かっこよくて好き。Good luck on the test. I never had to take one, so I'm not familiar with the tasks, but it looks like you have good practice tasks. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I mean, TOEIC is a test. I think it's like most popular in Japan. Like, if you want to apply to new jobs, TOEIC is like a good test to take, I guess. And so the other day I took TOEIC. So there's 4 categories. There's writing, reading, speaking, and listening. And the other day I took listening and reading. And so, oh shoot, I forgot I think it's like the full score is 990 and I got 950, so it was pretty good as like Japanese standards, so that was great. So this time I'm going to take the speaking test. So I don't know the full score. I don't know what the full score is, but I'll try to get like 80%, 90%. I think I should be fine. It's just I think it's more about like concentration and not forgetting certain words. So, yeah. いやー、外国人の方もいらっしゃるから英語を勉強しなければならない。わー、今アキラさんとてもかっこよくて感動的で思わず泣きそうになる人本当にもうとんでもない。そう、アキラ一応ちっちゃい頃から一応英語は使ってて、でただそう日本語の方がもう長くなっちゃったから英語力がちょっと下がってきちゃってたんだけど、 そうそう、それでねちゃんと英語能力を保ちたいなと思って、そう勉強をしたりとか、これからね自分の仕事とかにさ活かせたらいいなと思ったし、でこうやってね勉強することによって配信にもさ活かせるからいいなと思ってあと勉強が好きなんだよね、アキラ。えって言われるんだけどさThe Cambridge certificate is the most common here, I think. I've never heard of it. Interesting. Let me take a memo of that too. So I think Japanese standards, I'm totally good at English, but once I go overseas, I suck, so I have to study harder, you know. IELTS って読むんだね。IELTS はイギリス方面に行くときに使う試験。で、読み、聞き、書き、全部の4科目。なるほど、初めて聞いた。イギリス、ヨーロッパにアキラ行ったことないからさ。留学もね、アメリカだったから。That was very great indeed. Well done. Thank you, Nicholas さん。Thank you. 私がアキラさんに読む、弾幕回避方法を教えたら、アキラさんが私にもっと大きくて大切なことを教えてくれましたね。とんでもないよ。読むの避け方も大事だよ。じゃあ続きまして次のセットいきましょう。So let's go on to the next round. So let's concentrate again for 25 minutes. いきましょう。また25分間集中していきましょう。Imagine that an Australian social institute is doing research in your country. You have agreed to participate in a telephone interview about libraries. なるほど。この文面 Imagine that それを耳にした瞬間、太字にした about libraries の部分を目で確認。ナレーションの後、クエスチョン4が音声流れ同じようにディスプレイ。How long does it take to get to the nearest library in your town, and how do you usually get there?聖太郎さん Good morning, welcome. おはよう。今日は勉強配信してるんで、よかったら一緒に何かに集中して頑張っていけたら嬉しいでございます。 How long does it get to the nearest library? It takes about やばい、自分家の近くの図書館がどこにあるかなんて全く分かってないわということで、こういう時は嘘をつくっていうね。It takes about 20 minutes、by bus。 で、2つのことが尋ねられてると、It takes about 20 minutes to get there. I take the bus to the city office and then walk forなるほどね。So it takes about 20 minutes by bus でいいか、でも。みくえみさん Hello! Hola! Hello! Welcome! Hola! Me llamo Akira もう知ってるスペイン語1行だけ話すThe Cambridge one follows the European guideline on language I can't say that word again. Okay, let me look that up. Also for proficiency. 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 Proficiency は日本語だと熟練度ってことらしいですね。¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Bien. Yeah, muy bien. That's it. Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Language proficiency. Oh shoot, I forgot. Proficiency. English. The Cambridge one follows the European guideline on language proficiency, I think. Some need C1 for university jobs. Ooh. わあ、初見さんがいっぱい来てくれた。びっくりした。石行さんかな。おはようございます。はらはらどうもどうもいらっしゃい。嬉しい。あれだ、石行さんあれかな、ツイッターでリツイートとかしてくださってた方かな。リツイートとかいいねとかありがとうございます。そして塩健さんおはようございます。はらはらどうもどうもいらっしゃい。今日はね勉強配信してるんで25分間集中しては5分休憩するっていう感じでね、ポモドーロ法を使ってやってるんで、よかったら一緒に何か集中して頑張っていきましょう。めっちゃ嬉しい。そう、アキラはね今英語のTOEICの勉強してるんで、ちょっとボソボソ英語で話したりとかしてるんですけどよかったらゆっくりしてってね。Okay. It's about a 15-minute walk, but I take the bus if it's raining or cold. The bus takes about the same amount of time. Do you visit a library more frequently now than you did in the past? No, I hardly go to the library anymore. I usually buy books on the internet if I want to read something. ゆうのいちかさん、はらはらどうもどうもいらっしゃい。いちかさん、はらはらどうもどうもいらっしゃい。今日は勉強配信をしているんでね、もしなんか作業集中したい、勉強したいってことがあればぜひぜひゆっくりしてってください。リストにもしてたの。嬉しい。ありがとうございます。戻ってきたよかった。聞こえるいるアキラいる？ちょっと待って、いる咲夜が見える？帰ってきたいるアキラいるよ。よかったまた切れたかと思った。ほんとやめてくれ。ただいまびっくりした。やめてくれ。いやなんかさ、マジで有線なのに回線切れるの何なんだろう。マジでなんなん？ちょっと待って。超心臓に悪いんですけど。マジでわからん。よいしょ。よかった。ただいまです。よかった。焦った。配信切れたと思ってもう終わったって思ってた。I thought the stream ended for us. 確認のために歌ってみてください。ドはドーナツのドとっさに出てくる曲それかいって感じですけど。よし。Yes, my daughter is learning to read now, so we often go to the library on the weekends. We read books in the children's corner. No, I used to go a lot when I was a student, but I haven't been since I graduated. I usually read books on my e-reader now. いや、今日のね、今回の問題はアキラ側だね。そう。お名前なんて読むんだろう。もとなさん。お邪魔します。別に気分いいですよ。お通じ大事。ごめん、めっちゃ笑っちゃった。面白いね。なんか勉強配信してるといろんな方が来てくれるからちょっと笑っちゃった。いやー、アキ きらさんのこれでネットワーク機器再起動してこないと思い出した。あ、いやそう、ちょっとあきらもね、なんか Wi-Fi、まあ Wi-Fi じゃないんだけどね。有線のとこはちょっと差し直してね、なんかちょっと考え直さないといけないかもしんない。なんかこの問題たまに起きて、前も一回切れちゃったんだよ。そうそうそう。だね。注意しないと。OK。そうだね、だから、Which would you prefer a library to have? A larger variety of books or more advanced computers? Why? I'd prefer to have a larger variety of books because the computer I have at home is これ難しいな、この質問。I'd prefer a larger variety of books. I have my own computer at home, so I don't use そっかそっかそっか。こんな簡単に言えばいいのか。I'd prefer a larger variety of books. I have my own computer at home, so I don't use the ones at the library. Although I like buying books, I don't have enough space at home.ねえ、またくるくるするのすごい嫌なんだけど、一度通信会社に電話して回線チェックしてもらうのも手だよ。経由設備が古い場合は交換によって改善する。なるほどね。電話する。わー、やった方がいいかもな。なんかさ、普通にちゃんと今さ、机の下に潜って刺さってるかどうかちゃんと確認したんだけどさ、刺さってるんだよね。だからそう、くるくるでも一回治ったかな。多分また治ったはず。多分ほんとね、ちょっとほんと心臓に悪い。ほんとやめてくれ。よし、OK。ちょっとまたくるくるしちゃったらごめんね。I'm sorry if there's another internet error or something like that. It's been happening a lot right now. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, I'd prefer a larger variety of books. I have my own computer at home, so I don't use the ones at the library. I'm worried about the security of public computers. I like to read a lot of novels, but I don't have space in my house for books, so I think the library is very convenient. ドキュンさん、ハロハロどうもどうもいらっしゃい、いらっしゃい、おはよう、おはよう、おはよう。マザコン配信じゃないよ。何もうやめて、みんな昨日のネタを引っ張るの。I prefer the library to have more advanced computers. In this day and age, it's important to have computer skills, but not everyone can afford a good computer. At the library, senior citizens can learn how to use computers and children can work on school assignments. Because there's so much information online, books are becoming less important. なるほどね。 定間隔でくるくる出てくるのなら後で別に解決しなければならないかもね。多分そうだと思う。まただからパソコン全部線抜き直してね、調整し直すとかしないといけないかな。よいしょ。When do you usually watch TV? I hardly watch TV anymore. Where do you like to read books? I like to read books in the sunroom. How often do you visit the local library? I've never visited the local library. How do you usually get there? If I have to go, I'll use the bus. How long does it take to get to the closest station from your office? It's about a 20-minute walk from the station, from my office. Have you ever studied abroad? Yes, I've studied abroad twice, once in Washington, D.C., and once in Maryland. Do you frequently shop online? Why or why not? Yes, I frequently shop online. Since there's no stores around where I live, I have to shop online. What do you usually wear in your workplace and why? I usually wear something comfortable because I have to sit in front of the computer. Since I have to work on the computer for almost the whole day, I like to wear something comfortable so I can focus. お金のかからない最初にすることのおすすめは電源ケーブルから全部抜いての放電作業。確かにそう。それやった方が良さそうだよね。確かに。サティさんがおっしゃったように関連業者に電話でお問い合わせして確認するのもいいと思いますね。一回今サティさんが言ってくれたケーブルね、全部抜いてみてダメだったらちょっとね電話してみたりとか、あとパソコンの位置も変えないといけないかもね。もしかしたら今ある位置が悪いとかあったりするかもね。ゼロちゃんおはろうございます。はろはろどもどもいらっしゃい。今日はねお勉強配信してるんで、もし作業とかがあればぜひぜひ一緒にアキラと頑張りましょう。お恥ずかしながら以前アキラさんのスパッツ姿を見て即フォロー&チャンネル登録ありがとうございます。あれですね、スパッツ同士ですね。石行さん、いやスパッツしか勝たんだよ。スパッツ大好きみんなからな。いやでも考えてみたら昨日はなかった。そうだね、昨日は大丈夫だったね。だから今日この時間が問題なのかもしくは昨日から今日にかけてなんか蹴っちゃってなんかやっちゃったとかそんな感じのことかもね。Okay, when was the last time you watched a movie and where? The last time I watched a movie was a few weeks ago. I watched it at my house. The movie was about an action. The movie was an action movie. 電話したら〇〇してくださいとか言われるけど、とりあえず全部やりましたって通したうちにまずなんかなるほどねやりましたですね。When and where you usually study? I usually study at home during the weekends. On weekdays I have to work and I'm exhausted after work, so I usually focus on Saturday and Sunday. いけるかなスピーキング。ちょっと不安になってきたんだけど。I'm starting to get nervous about my test. Okay, imagine that a US social institute is doing research in your country. You have agreed to participate in a telephone interview about social gatherings at the workplace. When was the last social gathering held at your office and where was it held? The last time a social gathering was held at my office was about 3 years ago at a restaurant nearby. What kind of social gathering are often held in your workplace? We haven't had any social gatherings recently, but we used to have a social gathering at restaurants to introduce all the projects to each other. If you were asked to plan a social gathering, what kind of gathering would you plan? Since I don't like to drink, I would like to have a picnic style social gathering where we can all sit outside and sit outside. やべえ答えられる気がしねえ。なんか答えられるけど挙動不審になっちゃう。コミュ障がここに来て発動してしまうな。5体くらいやっと1体とそんな難しいの？サムネ少し胸持ってんな。持ってるかな？そんなことなくない？ちょっと見えないわ。ちょっと今自分で見れなかった。ちょっと待って。持ってないよ。こんなもんだよ。こんなもんだよ。ダメだよ。リリーにそんな胸の話をするなんて。ドキュンさんアウト。ダメです。あ、ごめん、マイク投げちゃった。よいしょ。今スピーキング内容見たけど、写真写真描写だからね、さっき一番最初に練習してた。そう、なんか写真見て、外で撮られたのか中で撮られたのかとか、なんか何人写ってるのかとか、なんかそういうのをそう練習した。全部で大問9個あるのかな？ I think there's like 9 questions in total. Or no, actually it's 11. 11問あるんだね。草じゃないのよ、ドキュンさん。もうダメですよ。アキラさんのスパッツ姿焼き。いやー、スパッツしか勝たんよな。スパッツいいでしょ。スパッツお気に入りだから、アキラ。お家でもしょっちゅう履いてるよ、スパッツとかレギンスとかが大好きだから。really って言ったかなあ、really って言ったかもしれない。マジ、本当とかって意味の。Digital Marketing Conference 2017 Green Lake City Convention Center. 15 charge for non-members to attend the conference. Attendance is free for members. 主にある情報は上から下に漂います。いつどこで行われるか。だから11月12日の日曜9時。Hi, this is Jim Brown. I'm planning to attend the marketing conference on the 12th, but I'd like some more information. Could you please answer the following questions? Where will the conference be held, and when will the first presentation start? The conference will be held at Green Lake City Convention Center, and the first presentation will start from 9 a.m. I'd like to bring a friend with me. He's not a member of the organization, but it's okay for him to attend, right? Yes, your friend will be able to attend, but non-members will be charged $15. That's no problem. Please note that it costs $15 for a non-member to attend. I'm interested in marketing strategies. Are there any presentations related to that theme? Yes, there is a presentation from 4 p.m. by James Green, the head of faculty of Media, Green Lake University. Yes, there are 3. Oh, 3! いっぱいあるのか。Yes, there are 3 presentations you might be interested in. The first is online advertising strategy at 11 a.m. The host is Pat Smith from Blue Wave. In the afternoon, there's markets and strategies for online business. The former is at 4 p.m. and the host is James Green from Green Lake University. The latter is at 6 p.m. and hosted by Milestone AU CEO Gina Lee. ということで2セット目終わりました。So the second round ended. Great job, guys. Great job. いや、ナイス集中ですよ。皆さん、おのおのの作業とか、お勉強とか。2セット目お疲れ様です。いや、アキラもとりあえず一通り今日中にどんな問題が出るかは一旦、出題傾向はつかめそうなので、一旦なんとかなりそうな気はするね。でもいいね。ちょっとなんか久しぶりの勉強配信だからなんか新鮮。ちょっと定期的にやりたくなってきたな。いや、ゲームしてるだけも大事よ。ゲームもめげますからめげちゃうからね。大事よいしょ。さてあと1時間だね。じゃあそしたらあと1時間やってくぞい。I'll be streaming for one more hour。 いやマジさ、スピーキングのテストでさ、いや英語的にはさ、いやいけるでしょとか思ってたんだけどさ、あれだね、コミュ障と挙動不審が入ってきちゃってちょっとやばいかもしんない。大丈夫かな。いやでもさ、一応ね、話す相手はパソコンだから多分大丈夫だと思うんだけど、対面じゃないからね。人だとしたら多分もっとこじらせてやばい気するけど、パソコンに向かって話すだったらいけるかな。あきらさんのおかげで今朝は太陽が2つだと思いました。なんて嬉しいの。輝いてる？あきらキラキラ。あ、輝かせていこう。キラキラキラキラ太陽のごとく光をみんな光合成して、あきらの光でパソコン相手にコミュ障を発症しないとは限らん。いや、限らないよ。限らないけど、人よりはマシじゃないかな。マシだと信じてやるしかねえ。大丈夫かな。でもさ、昔こんなコミュ障じゃないはずだったんだけどね。中学生とか高校までは。大人になってからコミュ障を発動してしまったよ。悲しい。マジでさ、お店とかに行って店員さんが話しかけて、まずそもそもお店に行こうとした時に店員さんが入り口とか入り口付近にもう待機してたら入らないもん、店にそれぐらいコミュ障だよ。そう、コミュ障はね、そうなんだよ。でしかもさ、アキラ話せるタイプのコミュ障だからさ、その話さなきゃいけないとしたら話せるんだけど、もうめちゃくちゃ疲れんのよ、本当に。だからさ、できる限りそういうエンカウントは避けたいんよそう、太陽パフで目がキラキラキラキラーン。今撮っちゃったけどキラキラーン。いやー、でもね、昨日のトッツ配信では緊張はしたけど、ちゃんと青葉ちゃんと話せてよかったと思って。そう、トッツ配信ね、まだ数えるほどしかやってないからさ。美容院も無言美容師のところ、前まではオタク美容室に行ってた。 だから店員さんも美容師さんもオタクだから、自分が話せる内容を振ってくれるんだよ。アニメとかゲームとか、あとはその漫画も読めたりとかするから、普通の美容室よりは静かめで、ただラボを建設してからはそう遠くなっちゃったから、今はね一番近所のね美容室に行くんだけど、そこではねめちゃくちゃ話しかけられるけど、まあもう慣れてきたかもしれないそこはもう嫌でも慣れって感じ。キラキラマザコンって行ってきた？いや行ってないよ、やめてマザコンネタを引きずらないの。もう髪いじってもらってる間ゲームできる病院とかあったらね、いいね。あ、でもあるんじゃない最近。東京だとだから多分秋葉原とかにそういうの結構あると思うよ。池袋とか。多分オタクに優しい美容室っていうのが最近増えてきたと思いますよOK、 じゃあ3セット目頑張っていきましょう。 So let's do our best on the third round too. Let's go. OK、 次これも大丈夫。あ、そっかそっか。これ答えどこに書いてあるんだ？ここから何なんだ？質問内容だけみたいな。オタクに優しいギャル美容師なんやな、そこはきっとでもアキラが言ってたとこはでも男性の方が多かったよ、美容師さんだから。あれなんじゃないかな。オタクに優しいイケメン美容師いやわかんないけどいやー OK Blue Phone Release Schedule。 はいはいはい。Hello, this is Ray from Phones for You. I'd like to ask some questions about the upcoming Blue Phone releases. When will the first new product be released? The first product will be released on September 7th, 2017, the Blue Phone X70. I believe the Blue Phone Z80 will be on the market in September, right? No, actually, Blue Phone Z80 will be... Actually, the release date of Blue Phone Z80 has been delayed, and it will be released on October 15th, 2017. My customers are always asking if we will have a SIM-free model. Which model is SIM-free? So we have 3 SIM-free phones in total. The first one is Blue Phone X70, and the second is Blue Phone Z81, and the last is Blue Phone Micro. こんな感じでいいのかな？いやー、こんな感じかな。The first product released will be the Blue Phone X70 on September 7th, 2017. No, it was originally scheduled for September, but it was delayed until October 15th. There will be 3 SIM-free models. The first one will be the Blue Phone X70, which will be released on September 7th. After that, the SIM-free Blue Phone Z81 will be on market in October. The third model, the Blue Phone Micro, will be released on November 9th. Hi. In this part of the test, you will be presented with a problem and asked to propose a solution. You have 30 seconds to prepare, then you have 60 seconds to speak. In your response, be sure to show that you recognize the problem and propose a way of dealing with the problem. Hi. Hello, this is Rick Jones, the guest coordinator for the conference in Seattle. Listen, I've got some bad news. One of the speakers, Harvey Wood, just called and told us he can't make it. There's been a death in the family, so so he's going to be traveling for the funeral. We have more than 200 people signed up at this time, but Harvey was one of the key presenters. He's a very popular speaker, so I was one of the key. So I think a lot of people might drop out if he isn't there. As you know, the conference is on Monday next week, so we don't have much time to think of a solution. I'm worried that we might have to cancel the event. As the manager in charge of the event, do you have any suggestions? Again, this is Rick Jones from Seoul. Respond as if you are the manager in charge of the conference. In your response, be sure to show that you recognize the problem and propose a way of dealing with the problem. なんか責任重大な質問とか出てくるんだね。Hi Rick, this is the event manager for the Seattle conference. I'm sorry to hear about Harvey Wood. Of course, I understand that he has to be with his family right now. However, I agree with you that people might not come if he cancels. After considering the situation, I have some suggestions. Email all the guests and tell them that Harvey can't make it and offer them the option of a refund. At the same time, because we have the contact information for some past speakers, please ask them if anyone can make it on short notice. That way we can let everyone know who the new guest speaker will be. Hopefully people will be interested in the new guest speaker. I think we can run the event as long as we have at least 75 people. Most people have already booked their hotels and transport, so they probably won't cancel. This is my suggestion. If you want to talk more, please feel free to contact me again. なるほどね。結構真面目な質問を聞かれてしまうな。From your message, I understand that you're interested in purchasing space on our website. You said that you're available from an interview this Wednesday at 9. Your message said that you needed help with a document. It seems that you're open for discussion. I'm returning your call about the email. After considering the situation, here is what I think. I'd like to suggest that we need Why Don't We? I think it's a good idea. I think we'd better. I believe it'll work out. Also, in addition, I think we could improve our presentation just a little. I'd like to suggest that Mr. Brown lead the next company meeting. We need to be sure that we have the contact details for C&K Motors. Why don't we use the same catering service? I think it's a good idea. I think we'd better. I believe it will work out. Also, in addition, again, thank you very much. If you'd like to speak more, call me again. If you want to ask me more, feel free to contact me again. Should you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me. Okay. Hi, this is Risa from Sandwiches to Go in Riverside. I'm calling to ask you for some advice. As you know, we've always been famous for providing good customer service quickly, and we have a lot of regular customers from the office buildings in this area. But since we expanded the menu last month, 2 staff members have quit and we're having trouble keeping up with orders. We hired a high school student, but she still needs more training and has made some mistakes with customer orders. We've been getting a lot of complaints lately because the food is taking too long and people can't finish eating during their lunch breaks. Also, because we expanded the menu, there have been more incidents of customers getting food they didn't order. As an area manager chain, could you give me any advice? Again, this is Lisa. Hi Lisa, this is the area manager. I understand that you're having some problems after expanding your menu. It seems so. I have 2 suggestions that you could do. From another store, I can send you a few staff members if you need help for the time being, until you can recruit new staff members. And then the other suggestion is to limit the orders you the limit the orders you take for the day. I understand that for a certain period of time it will reduce your sales, but I believe that it will be better to have less problems and try to solve the issue we have right now. And in the meantime, we can train the high school student to I guess we can train the high school student to improve her skills. So these are my suggestions, but if you have any more, if you want to talk further, please call me again. Thank you. やべえ、全然答えらんない。Hi Risa, this is May, the regional manager. I'm returning your call about the problems at your store. I understand that you don't have enough staff to meet customer demand. Also, the staff are making mistakes with the new menu items. I think it would be a good idea to contact the other stores and ask if there are any employees that can work extra shifts at your location. It's really important that we keep our regular customers happy. As for the new menu items, I think it will get easier to remember when you get used to it. I suggest that if a customer has a complicated order, you ask them to repeat it so you can be sure that you understand. Thanks for your hard work, and please feel free to call me again if you have any questions. Yeah, むずいて難しい。エスペルキッチンさん、ハラハラどもどもいらっしゃいいらっしゃい。おはトイック、そうトイックの今勉強中でございますよ。トイックのねスピーキングの練習中だからちょっとボソボソねちょっと喋りながら今勉強を絶賛しております。いやー難しい。マネージャー、あなたがマネージャーだった場合を想定して答えろなんてさ、ちょっとやめてくれよ。コミュ障なんだからそんなの答えられるわけないじゃん。メールにしてよ、電話じゃなくて。電話嫌いなんだよ。OK、次の問題いきましょう。In this part of the test, you will give your opinion about a specific topic. Be sure to say as much as you can in the time allowed. You will have 15 seconds to prepare, then you will have 60 seconds to speak. で、問題が流れる。Do you think that the sales of a company depend on the traits of its sales representatives? Why or why not? Use specific reasons or examples to support your opinion.マネージャー、頭がいや、アキラもさ、仕事上管理はしてるけどさ、その電話してどっかになんか問い合わせるとかっていうあれじゃないからさ、チーム内でしかさ、動かないからさ、そんなやめてくれよみたいな。他の店舗に電話して増員をお願いなんてできるわけないじゃないかみたいな。なるほどね。Yes, I think the traits of its sales representatives do depend. Yes, I think the sales of a company do depend on the traits of its sales representatives. あ、Green Cable Chris さん Hello Hello 初見じゃないけど初見みたいです。おはよう、ハラハラどうもいらっしゃいいらっしゃい。そう、今日はね、トイックのね、お勉強をしてるのでね、ちょっと集中してる間は英語でボソボソ喋りつつ、休憩時間にね、みんなでちょろっと雑談してっていうのを今日ポモドーロ法でやっております。よかったらね、なんかもし作業しなきゃいけないとかだったら、ぜひぜひ一緒に集中して頑張りましょう。やばいなー、難しいなー。Yes, I think it depends on the sales representatives. First, if they can provide information about the products, they can sell them to customers. Last month, I was looking for a pair of shoes. The salesperson in the shop I visited knew everything about the merchandise in her shop. She asked me several questions and then recommended shoes that were perfect for me. I was very impressed. Second, I think customers like to be treated well. For example, I once found some jeans I liked, but I needed to have them shortened. I asked the salesperson, but she was rude about it. I was so put off by her attitude that I didn't buy anything. When things like this happen, businesses lose a chance to make a sale. That's why I think the traits of the sales representatives affect the sales of a business. なるほどね。Yes, I think the sales of a company depend on the traits of its sales representatives. でもこれ同意できないかな。いや、同意できるか。Your pronunciation is very nice. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I think like my pronunciation in general, it's okay. It's more about like not being nervous when I talk and having a actually good answer for them. Yes, I think the sales of a company depend on the traits of its sales representatives. I actually have a good example for this. One day I was looking for a new smartphone, but I had no idea which smartphones would be best for me. I'm not really good at technology, so I asked a staff person for his recommendations. He was really nice and explained all the information I needed and words that I actually can recognize. There were no special words, and it was really easy for me to understand. So I ended up buying that smartphone, and I actually had a really good time talking to him. But another day, I was trying to buy some new clothes, but then the staff started to recommend me clothes that I usually don't wear, and I was trying to say no her to recommendations, but she continued to recommend clothes that I don't like. So at the end, I didn't buy anything, and I felt very uncomfortable. So that's why I think the traits of sales representatives do matter. これでいいでしょう? I think I did okay with that one. 難しいな. It's really difficult. The last questions are really difficult. I don't think that the sales of a company depend on the traits of the sales representatives. I have two reasons for this. そっか。出ないか。ミキさんまたあれかな？討伐したのに出なかったんかな? I don't think that the sales of a company depend on the traits of the sales representative. First, there are brands people buy just because of the name. In that case, people don't care about the staff's attitudes. For example, last year I bought a computer at a popular electronics store. When I got to the store, nobody came to help me at all. I was upset, but I made my purchase anyway because I needed a computer. That leads to my second reason, that people buy things based on their needs. If a person needs an item for daily life, they will buy it no matter what. In my case, I bought a new computer because I needed it for work. For these reasons, I feel that the traits of sales are da-da-da-da-da-da. なるほど。そうだね、I agree, I disagree, in my opinion. Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? Many people are working harder now than in the past. Yes, I agree with the statement that many people are working harder than in the past, because especially in Japan, people tend to work overtime, and some people even work more than 45 hours a month, including me. 残業について聞かれた質問で、残業 Y 含め残業めっちゃしてるでって答えるブラック感ねおい、まだないさん、ポンって言おうとしたでしょ今。ポンコツって言おうとしたんでしょ今あきらさん、今日何時まで配信ですか？今日は12時ぐらいだから、あと1ラウンドやって終わりって感じかな今日は。だからあと40分ぐらいかな。よいしょ。What is the advantage of learning online instead of studying at a physical school? The advantage of learning online is that you can have more free time before and after your classes, so you can have more time to prepare or review what you studied online. The advantage of learning online is you are able to learn at your own pace without... お、頑張りますね。頑張るよ。あとちょっと。今日は2時間勉強して、ちょっと明日は配信はないけどさ、明日もちょっと勉強しようかなって感じ。First, people are spending more time at work than in the past. They are working harder through overtime work, which is not a requirement for them to do. Firstly, if you work at the same place for many years, you will see the same people more. Naturally, because of this, you can develop a good relationship. テスト明日テスト明日なのに今日初めて勉強してるでも前回のリーディングとリスニングがノーベンで行って、で今日はさすがに勉強しようと思ってやってるって感じ。意外といけると思う。であとダメだったらもう一回起きればいいから勉強してYeah, the test is tomorrow and it's the first time I'm studying it for it right now. 英語ペラペラですごすぎる。いやとんでもないよスプレキッチンさん。そう一応話せるけど、今 TOEIC の今ね難問に気づいてしまった。英語力よりもコミュ障と挙動不審が入ってしまって、あとなんか仕事の質問聞かれてさ、仕事したくないから仕事したくなさすぎて仕事の質問に答えられないっていう一夜漬けか、さすがです。いやでもね、一夜漬けもしない。今日2時間やって明日ちょっとだけやって行ってくるほとんど母国語みたいなもんだし大丈夫だろうけどね。いやだからでもあれだわ、だから今やってて思ったけど、やっぱちょっとビジネスっぽい感じになってくるとやっぱねちょっと弱いから、ちょっとビジネス系をもっとやんないといけない、重点的にやんないといけないなってちょっと分かったかも、今勉強してて。だからスピーキング何点なんだろうね。200点満点かな。なのでまあ180ぐらいは取りたいけどな。20分だからね、テストは集中さえすればそこは大丈夫だと思うんだけど。そうね。そっか、in my experience, in my case, for one thing, to give an example, for example.In addition, furthermore, another reason is for another thing is to give a second example. These are the reasons why for these reasons. Thus, therefore, that's why. So I think you should find last. 同じ語を何度も繰り返さない。なるべく同義語を使ったり違う言い方。なるほどね。とかとは言わないでねって言われる。なるほどね。I would prefer, I would support, I would oppose, I am in favor of, I am against, my opinion on, my opinion is, I would rather. Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? Company executives can establish close relationships with their subordinates. でもこれ1分間も何答えんのこの質問に。Yes, I agree that company executives can establish close relationships with their subordinates. In fact, I think it's a problem if they don't. First of all, workers at a company aren't just part of a machine, they're people. In my workplace, my manager pays attention to each employee's skills and preferences and tries to assign work based on that. So the people who are outgoing spend more time talking to clients, and people who like quiet time write more reports. We all enjoy our jobs more and feel appreciated. Also, if the people feel that the executive... これさ、これだけ発音しろよ。あ、executive そうだそうだ executive はい、ということで皆さんまた25分間お疲れ様です。はあ、ちょっとやばい気してきたな。後ろの方に行くにつれちょっと回答できるか不安になってきた。なんかそんな1分間も答え話すことないんだけどみたいな感じでよくないあれになっちゃってるな。まあ今回がねちょっとダメだったらまた今度受ければいいかなというポジティブシンキングでいこうと思います。I'm starting to get doubts of my test. My test is tomorrow. I'm starting to have doubts about it, but you know, I can always take the test again, so I guess I shouldn't stress on it too much. 今回がダメだったらもう一回受けるっていうことでね、そんな感じでまたありやればいいかなって。スピーキングってもともと母国語でもそんな話す方じゃないとしんどいよね。そうね。なんか決まった話題とかだったらさ、よく使う単語とかさ、日常会話だったらいいけどさ、そのちょっと専門的なことというかさ、プレゼンテーション寄りなこと聞かれちゃうとちょっとやっぱムムってなっちゃうよね。ちょっと難しいなって感じ。あきらさんもお疲れ様でした。すごく頑張ってますね。ありがとうゆかりさん。Thank you, thank you。そうね、あと1ラウンド今日はね頑張っていこうと思うので、そう12時までね今日は頑張っていきましょう。It sounds to me like there's nothing to worry about though. No, Chris-san, no. There's a lot of things to worry about. First, my concentration. Although the test is 20 minutes, I have to listen to something and then answer. So I have to remember the questions, right? And then second is that I get nervous when I actually have to, say my opinion on things.I have to talk to a computer, so it's not a person. So I guess that makes me less nervous, but still. Like, why do I have to say my opinions? Why can't I just write it down and submit it, Well, I mean, that's writing, but still. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. あ、ミケさんが吐血しておる。いやー。ちょっとアキラもこの後、モンハンアップでしておくわ。アップでしてまたモンハンの参加型やろうみんなで。わかりました。最後まで僕も一緒に見守りたいと思います。ファイトありがとうゆかりさん。めっちゃ嬉しい。応援ありがとう。あと1時間頑張っていきたい。そんでもってね、そう勉強配信にね今日ちょっと人来るかなってちょっと正直不安だったんだけど、今とかもね10人ぐらい見てくれててめっちゃ嬉しい。ありがとうございます。Yeah, I was really worried that maybe no one would come to my studying stream, but thank goodness a lot of people are here today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. いやめっちゃ励みになるね。一緒に見守ってねやってくれてる人もそうだし、コメントしてくれてる人のおかげでもね頑張れるって感じだから非常に助かりますでございます。いやーでも不思議よね。勉強してる時の25分間はちょっと長く感じるけど、休憩時間の5分はめっちゃ短く感じるっていう Don't know if it means much, but I believe in you. Oh, thank you so much, Chris-san. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I mean, it's my first time taking the test, so I mean, you know, if I get a bad score, I can just study again and, you know, retake it, so. I got this, I got this. I'm just gonna relax and, you know, get through it. No worries, no worries. Yeah. ちょっとね、9時から開始してもよかったかもしれないね。But maybe I should have started from 9 a.m. Japanese time to have more time. よっしゃー。さてさてさてさて。そしたらあと30分もう1ラウンド勉強して、でその後シャワー浴びて、今日はねお出かけの。What's the test for, if I may ask? Oh, so it's a test called TOEIC. It's quite popular in Japan. I don't know if you guys use it overseas, honestly, but in Japanese schools and companies, if you take a TOEIC test and if you get good scores, you can write it on your resume. So, and I haven't taken this test for I don't know how many years, so I'm retaking it right now to see my current English level. So yeah. はい、じゃあ皆さんラスト30分頑張っていきましょう。So this is the last round. Let's concentrate for 30 more minutes. Let's get through this. Okay. No, I don't agree. Of course, executives. この単語マジで言いにくいな。Executives treat their subordinates well, but I don't think they can have a close personal relationship. First of all, when a manager tries to be friends with their staff, they will naturally get along better with some people more than others. That happened at my old office. One lady was best friends with her manager, and the other employees felt that it was unfair. Although some people want to keep their personal life separate from work, also some people want to keep their personal life separate from work. Last year, my mother was really sick, but I didn't tell anyone. I wanted to forget about it while I was at work. If my manager had tried to be kind and talk to me about it, I would have been upset. That's why I don't think executives can be close to their subordinates at work. 多分配信中ラストの飛ぶやつ。頑張れミキさん、頑張れ頑張れ。Rosamund-san, hello, welcome. Today we're doing a study with me stream, so if you want to concentrate on something for 30 minutes, this is the last round for today, so join us. Hello everyone, and thank you for a great year at Boltbank Electronics. All our staff worked hard designing, manufacturing, and advertising our products, and our profits rose 10% this year. As a reward, we are holding a party at the Angel Hotel. While you eat dinner in the 5-star restaurant, there will also be opportunities for wine tasting. Attendance is optional, but the company will cover all expenses. Hi folks, this is Eddie Black from the weather show with the morning update. Due to yesterday's storms, there are still hazards such as flooded roads, fallen branches, and waves up to 3 meters high at local beaches. It's safe to drive downtown, but check the internet before taking roads out of town. In addition, swimmers are advised to stay out of the ocean. This is a photo taken outside. There's several people crossing the streets, and a lot of cars are parked on the side. There's also a lot of signs which are in English and some seem to be in Japanese. There's also some trees planted on the sidewalks. これでもこれ以上ない cars parked on both sides of the street. Some people are crossing the street. The man in front is wearing jeans and a black t-shirt. The one behind him is wearing jeans and a blue t-shirt. Behind them, there's a woman in a red jacket carrying a black handbag and a blue shopping bag. On the far side of the street, there are some trees. A bus is coming down the street and there are some cars behind it. There are lots of stores along the street and you can see many signs. Imagine that a US marketing firm is doing research in your country. You have agreed to participate in a telephone interview about TV. How often do you watch TV? I hardly watch TV anymore. I only watch TV maybe once or twice a month. What kind of TV programs do you like? When I used to watch TV a lot, I watched quiz shows because I like to think. I like to think and solve questions. I like to learn something new. Do you prefer to watch TV by yourself or with your family? Why? I prefer to watch TV with my family because since I like to watch quiz shows with my family, it's really fun to think and talk about the questions with my family, and when we get it right, we all become happy, and when we get it wrong, we all get disappointed. So it's really fun to watch TV with my family. こんなもんでいいですか? I usually don't watch it on weekdays because I finish work late. I watch it for a few hours in the afternoon on Saturday and Sunday. I enjoy watching documentaries. I watch a lot of documentaries about world history and culture, but I also like wildlife documentaries. I prefer to watch TV by myself. When I spend time with my family, I want to speak with them and focus on doing activities together. On the other hand, when I watch TV, I want to relax by myself. I want to be able to choose what to watch and what to concentrate on, and want to concentrate on show without distractions. Kent bookstore. Hi, this is Shuri Kent. I'm afraid I've lost my mission. Oh, これわかんない。この単語なんだ。Itinerary. I didn't know that word. Itinerary. 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 Executive itinerary. Sentinel. Ah, shoot, I forgot the pronunciation. I don't know that word. Itinerary. It seems that it's like a schedule, a travel schedule. Itinerary. 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 Shoot, I forgot the first word I looked up. Centennial. 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 Proficiency. Centennial proficiency, executive, and itinerary. New words for me. Okay. Could answer some questions about it. When is my departure time? What is the airline and flight number? Your departure time is on 9 a.m. May 16th, and the airline is Board Eagle Airlines, flight 090. Just checking, the lunch with the contest winner is on the 16th, right? No, actually the lunch with the winners are on May 17th from 12 p.m. Could you let me know the rest of the schedule by the time I return? Okay, so your schedule, after you arrive in Townsville, you have a lunch meeting with editor Kim Jones from 12 p.m. and then you have a book signing from 3 p.m. And on the 17th, you have a book signing at City Library at 10 a.m. and have a lunch on 12 p.m. with the winners of the Readers Contest. From 4 p.m. you have a book signing at Evergreen Bookstore, and then on the 18th we will board Eagle Airlines flight 017 for Newtown on 11:30 a.m. You'll depart on 9 a.m. on May 16th on Eagle Airlines flight 090. Actually, no, that's on the 17th. On the 16th, you'll be meeting the editor Kim Jones for lunch. After lunch on the 16th, you have a book signing at Penny's Bookstore. On the 17th, you have a book signing at the City Library at 10 a.m. After that, you have lunch with readers, and then at 2 p.m., you have to catch a train to Evergreen. At 4 p.m., there's a book signing at Evergreen Bookstore. Your return flight is at 11:30 a.m. on the 18th. Now I know the meetings almost over, but I'd like to let you know that there are 5 new staff members starting this week. Really, that's good news. Lots of people retired recently, so the remaining staff have been working overtime to keep up with everything. But things will probably get worse before they get better. The new staff are fresh graduates, aren't they? If so, they need to be trained. We're going to have to teach them while doing all the work. That can be a problem. We've already got our hands full, so there's not much room in the schedule for training. But the new staff can't help until they understand the systems. If any of you here have any ideas how we can train the new staff when we don't have much manpower, call me later today. Yeah, I might have a solution to the problem we're having right now. So basically, we don't have enough human resources in order to train the new staff, but why don't we take turns in teaching the fresh graduates? So each day one person Hi, this is Amy from the Client Relations Department. At the meeting, you said that you want ideas for training the new staff. I'd like to make some suggestions about it. I think it's a good idea to identify the work that absolutely can't be delayed and assign everyone a specific project to make sure it's done. We can't disappoint our clients. I suggest putting off low priority work for a few weeks is necessary. In the meantime, why don't we find the simplest parts of the project? New employees can work on those while they're learning, and we can check their work before sending it to the client. I think we'll have to work overtime for a while, but we'll get through this tough time. Let me know if you'd like to discuss this more. 難しいな。仕事っぽい質問でなんか課題解決にはどうしたらいいかっていう問題が難しい。シンプルに日本語で答えるのも難しくない？スピーキングだけじゃなくて普通に考える能力も問われるな。 do some overtime work for a while. I understand that it's a tough time, but if we all cooperate, we can get through this and also train great members for our future projects. Okay. いや難しいな。出ない誰かに吸われてる。いやミケさん大変だ。次が。In your opinion, which one of the following is most necessary for a successful reader? Why? Use specific reasons or examples to support your opinion. Strong leadership, motivation, or patience? I think having a strong leadership is necessary for a successful leader. The other two elements, motivation and patience, other people can have motivation and patience, but without strong leadership, they can't become a leader. A person who has a strong leadership understands, can lead all the work members in tough times, and understands and can organize the team. Very strong leadership means understanding a person who has strong leadership understands the goals and understands individual skills, understands the skills of their team members. First strong leadership means understanding a goal, planning how to reach it, and motivating people to follow you through to the finish. My cheerleading captain in college was a perfect example for this. She always knew the right words to say to push us through practices and competitions. We're stronger because of it. Strong. Second, I feel that to be a good leader, one must have a balance of knowing how to motivate people and patience. At my job, my supervisor shows a lot of patience with new workers and always motivates them to be the best for them. To me, this makes her a good leader. For these reasons, I feel that strong leadership skills make a strong leader. I do believe all three elements, strong leadership, motivation, and patience are important, but I think the most important one is strong leadership. A person who has strong leadership can motivate other members and motivate other team members and to achieve their goal. If a leader who doesn't have strong leadership, if a person who doesn't have strong leadership becomes a leader, the team will get in tough times, the team will get confused and it will become harder to achieve goals. I myself is actually a leader at work right now, and I try to motivate my team members. いや、むずいな。Maybe that motivation is most important for a leader. I have many reasons for this. First, a good leader has to lead by example. If they are motivated, their employees will also be motivated. In my first job, my manager was really unmotivated. He didn't encourage or talk to the employees at all. Because of this, we didn't work very hard. Second, it doesn't matter if they are kind-hearted or patient if they lack motivation. Without motivation, the person in charge won't care enough to try and be patient or encourage their team. The manager I mentioned was lazy and always stayed in his office. There were no rules, and ultimately, his lack of motivation made us not respect him as a leader. These are the reasons I believe motivation to be the most important quality of a leader. I think patience is the most important quality for a successful leader to have. I have two reasons for this. First, when you are managing people, there will always be frustrations and problems. 勉強終わったらでいいので叫んでもらえますか？なんでよ今日穏やかな配信。まだないさ、アキラの絶叫がもう中毒になってるんでしょう。叫んでほしくてしょうがないんでしょう。でも来週またね、ホラギ予定してるからちょっと待ってて。ちゃんと週間スケジュール出すから、ちゃんとまだないさのカレンダー入れといて。アキラ、ホラギっつって。First, when you're managing people, there will always be frustration and problems. Getting angry won't solve anything, and it will damage your relationship with your employees. My friend's manager is always angry and yelling. He doesn't help them, he just gets mad. This lack of care makes him a poor example of a leader. Oh. Second, a good leader will need to work with each employee to bring out their potential. For example, at my current job, my manager is very patient with everyone. He tries his best to make sure we are supported. To me, he's a good leader. For these reasons, I think patience with both people and situations is the most important quality for a leader. だから実際の自分の経験に落とし込んで答えられるといいんだろうね。難しいな。でもちょうどそっか、25分だとちょうどだからスピーキング1回分なんだね。だからちょうどだわ。いやー、ちょっと明日不安だけど、もうちょっとだけ勉強してちょっとやってみるわ。はい、ということで皆さんお疲れ様でした。Great job on the fourth round, guys. Great job for concentrating for an hour or 2 hours. Great job. いやー、皆さんお疲れ様です。2時間。最初からいてくれた方はね、2時間ぐらい何か作業とか勉強をしてたし、途中から来てくれた人もね、30分だったり1時間とか、無事に集中できたかな？ I hope you guys were able to focus. お疲れ様でした。Thank you, Chris さん。Thank you. I hope you were able to get something done today. なんかね、1個でも何か成し遂げられてたらね、嬉しいなと思います。いやー、サティさんお疲れ様、ありがとう。ということでね、じゃあ、みっちゃんさんもありがとう。Thank you。そう、明日は配信予定は特になくてお休みで、来週が何個か予定してるかな。来週結構予定してるかも、配信。来週はあれ違う、これじゃないな、カレンダーこっちか。何の成果も得られませんでした。いやでもミッケさん倒したという成果はちゃんとあるから。ドロップはなかったけど、マジでミッケさんもお疲れ様だよ。勉強中に絶叫してたら心配になるけど聞いてみたい気もする。勉強中に叫ぶようなことはないだろうけど、なんかあれだね、 嫌な作業をしてたりとかしてたら叫ぶから、だからつぼうじだよ、つぼうじ。勉強じゃないけど、つぼうじはもう発狂し始めるよ、嫌で。2時間ぐらいバイトサボりながらしてました。えらい、サボってたけどやってたんならえらい。いいぞ、まだないさん。そうね、来週はね、一応配信4回を予定してて、月曜日に夜8時からポケモンで、14日に、オーバークックのコラボで、16日に指示焼きでまたスタディバリやってこうかなって感じで、で17に17だから、ちょっと悩ましいな。来週ホラゲするって言ってたけどね、できる時間がちょっと夜だったから叫ぶのまずいかなと思って。いやでも時間今変えちゃおう時間今変えちゃおう。17はちょっと朝10時からホラゲにしようかなはい、なんでね、来週はちょっと4回配信していこうかなと思うので、ぜひぜひ遊びに来てください。またね、明日の夜とかに週間スケジュールは出そうと思うので、ぜひぜひ、遊びに来てください。そんでもってあれだな、ちょっと実験動画もそろそろ今月分をちゃんとね作っていかなきゃなっていうところなので、それもねちょっともりもり進めていこうと思います。そうで、そっかで、ファンボックスまだね知らないよって方、ぜひぜひフォローだけでもいいのでねしていただけるとめちゃくちゃ励みになります。ちょっとファンボックスのあれを持ってくるか。よいしょ。これみんな見れるかな。そう、ここのファンボックスでたまに有料プラン向けに、ちょっと待って、間違えた。削除。URL だけでいいかピッ。これクリックできる？これクリックできないな。ちょっと待って。ちゃんとあれになってないわ。ポンポン。ちょっと待ってね。Thank you ロイズマンさん。Thank you。ちょっとちゃんとしたリンク持ってくるわあれ、これリンクになってるか？あれ、わからん。もう一回。これでリンクになったんじゃない？なった。オッケー。そう、ゆかりさんありがとう。お疲れ様でした。そう、ここのファンボックスで、無料で記事公開してたりだとか、あとは支援者プランもあるんだけど、そう、これ無料でフォローもできるから、無料のその撮影の裏側とか、あとは、なんだろうね、なんかつぶやきとかなんかとりあえずいろんなことを投稿してるので、ぜひぜひまずはねちょっとフォローしてみて、アキラどんなことしてんのかなっていうのをチェックしてみてくれるとめちゃくちゃ嬉しいです。そうで、フォローがね無料で、一応支援者向けの、プランもあって、500円かな、500円のプランはあるんだけど、その500円の方では例えば実験動画の、チラ見せ先行公開とか、アキラが今後なんか例えばね新衣装とかを作るってなった時とかは、そこのファンボックスの方で先行お披露目みたいなチラ見せみたいなとかをねしていこうと思ってるし、ゆくゆくはファンボックス限定の待ち受けプレゼントとか、なんかそんな感じでね、なんかいろいろやっていこうかなと思ってるんで、まずはねフォローしてみて、でそこからまた気になったらぜひぜひねプランに入ってアキラのことをサポートしてくれるとめっちゃ嬉しいです。So yeah, I just posted the link to my fan box. So this is basically a site where I'll be posting stuff about my experiment videos, or basically anything that I just want to share with you guys, I'll be posting. And to just follow on fan box is totally free, so don't worry. And if you start, looking at my fan box and you're looking at my blogs, once you get interested, I also have a plan that's 500 yen. And in that plan, I show kind of like some sneak peeks of my experiment videos, and also in the future I'll be posting sneak peeks of like when I make a new costume. I'll be showing some sneak peeks, and also I'm planning on making a fan box exclusive wallpaper, stuff like that too. So if you're curious, first please follow me on Fanbox, and then in the future, if you get interested, if you can support me through Fanbox, that would be super appreciated. It really helps me out. So yeah, thank you. And so yeah, for next week I have 4 streams planned. One on Monday, one on Wednesday, one on Friday, and one on Saturday. So 4 in total. So I guess I can see you guys a lot there. So, and also I'll be working on my experiment video. I need to post one this month again. I'm planning to post it on the 30th. So keep an eye out for that too. I think I'll be doing some recording tomorrow. So yeah, I have to do video editing. So I might do another, what is it, like a stream like this today. Not a study with me, but like work on something with me streaming. So yeah, thank you again for watching, and a huge pat on the back for those who concentrated, did something during this stream today. Thank you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I hope I can see you guys soon. Interesting. For now, I followed. Oh, thank you so much, Chris-san. Thank you. Yeah, I post on Fanbox. I just started last month, so I don't have a lot of posts yet. But I will be posting from 2 to 3 times a month. And I hope I can, share something funny, share something interesting with you guys, stuff like that. So, yeah, thank you. まだやってたんか。もう昼やぞ。そう、今ね、ちょうど終わったとこで、今告知タイムをしておりました。ちょっと何喋ってるかわかんないけど今英語での告知タイムだったな。そうっていう感じかな。なんでぜひファンボックスフォローしてくれるとめちゃくちゃ嬉しいでございます。よろしくお願いします。そう、そんなとこかな。なんでね、皆さん、週末土日をねゆっくり過ごしてもらって、また月曜日頃にねお会いいたしましょう。明日はね配信お休みなので Twitter とかでね絡んでくれると嬉しいです。ほいな、ではじゃあ今日はこの辺りでお別れいたしましょう。2時間ね今日は頑張った皆さんもねお疲れ様でございます。ではまた月曜日とか Twitter とかでお会いいたしましょう。お疲れ様でした。ドキンさんお疲れありがとう。クリスさん good luck on your test. Thank you. 頑張る。はい、ではお疲れ様でした。みっちゃんさんもお疲れありがとう。お疲れ。バイバイ。石ゆきさんもありがとう。お疲れ様。バイバイ。サティさんもバイバイ。シュー。まだないさんもお疲れ様でした。バイバイ。